Coming up this month, AI commit messages just got a lot easier for us developers. Gemini, is it going to dethrone GPT-4? And Tesla's Cybertruck, it's released and ready for sale. Finally, I'm Adam Cogan. Let's get into it. G'day team, Adam Cogan here from SSW TV, and let's kick off the SSW Tech News. Well, I should say I'm here in China. It's bloody cold. I just went for a beautiful walk around Westlake here in Hangzhou, been traveling through China, having a great time. In fact, we have a service over here bringing your apps to China, kind of what I'm here for. You can watch a video here. Everything about China is amazing. The whole tech ecosystem is incredible. I've got my water here. Everywhere you go, everyone's got a water. This is the Nongfu spring water. There's also the Wahaha water. That's the other water. Wahaha. So they're the two big brands. In fact, the guy that owns this is the richest man in China. And then to get some idea of the scale of that, then there's Mr. TikTok, and then there's Mr. WeChat, and then there's Mr. Alibaba, Jack Ma. He's down to number 9 now. He used to be number 1. And Mr. Wahaha is down, he's around number 30. So there are a lot of amazing companies in China. Everything that you pay for is not a credit card. It's WeChat and Alipay, and it's just incredible. So what's first up in news? Well, I thought this was the coolest thing. For someone that wears, a number of bands, I've got the, I've got the Fitbit, and I've got the Mi Band from China. I've got the Apple Watch. I've been wearing these for years. This one is something that you will wear on your person, and the way you work, it'll be, it's an AI-powered gadget. It will listen to your audio, and it will listen to will watch your gestures. So who knows what you'll be able to do with this, but it's very, very cool. You might be able to put some food in your hand and say, estimate the number of calories. You might be able to say, send an email to Penny because that's broken. It's going to be amazing. Your voice and gestures could do a lot of work, especially for people that are multitasking or disabled people, etc. It's going to be great. So, there's a bit of information here. It's all early days. You can watch a video. It's 10 minutes. It's quite interesting. And the battery lasts the whole day. The next piece of news is Google launching Gemini. Now, Google have been smashed by GPT-4 for a year now. They've been trying to limp along with Bard, which hasn't done wonders. Now, apparently, we should all be very excited with this Gemini model. It is way, way better. Now, don't forget, Google were the inventors of the large language models that made GPT-4 so amazing. And apparently, they talk about how they got 32 tests, 30 of them. Gemini is better than GPT-4, so it's going to be interesting, and definitely I'm going to be spending some time playing with this. Next piece of news is Apple softly releases that they've got this framework called MLX, and it will help build foundational models. It is going to bring generative AI apps to MacBooks. Should be good. They've released it on GitHub. So, all great. Next piece of news, our commit messages. After you spend a day writing code, now you have to think, what did I do? What am I going to put in that commit message? Or you're just going to say, fix some things. Well, now it'll look through like a massive commit, and it'll auto-generate all the things you did. And then at that point, you can just insert it all, and then you can add a little bit more text. This guy is going, this fixes, bug 47 or GitHub issue 47. So look, looks pretty awesome. Next piece of news, C#12. Well, this came out because they released .NET 8. Lots of things here. I noticed that one of the first ones, collection expressions, can read all about it. We actually already have an SSW rule written by Daniel McKine. And, this is the old way we would do it. If you look here, new list, int 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you do a list, numbers, and a collection expression there. So, it goes on. You can read more about it. But there's lots of syntactic sugar in .NET 8. Next piece of news. Wow, this is a funny one. Sam Altman, the CEO of OpenAI, was sacked. Out of the blue, we were all madly shocked by it. I was in China. I'm in the middle of China. The hotel man asked me what I would do. I say I'm in technology, work with all the Microsoft stack. And he says, oh, what do you think about Sam Altman? And I think, whoa, how does that news make it to this little village? That's incredible. So, the story was, out of the blue, we hear that he's been sacked. We didn't even know there was any problems. There was a weird announcement that he wasn't very candid. It sounded like you've been dodgy, you've done some dishonest things, not even a warning. Sounding crazy. Anyway, over that weekend, Satya Nadella does a tweet, says Sam Altman's coming to Microsoft. We've offered him a job, he's accepted. Blah, blah, blah. We go, wow, that's huge news. And Greg Brockman is also going. And then we hear about 95% of the employees of OpenAI signed something that says we're quitting too, unless the board is replaced and Sam and Greg are back. Wow, that's a huge vote of confidence, massive, leadership. Kudos to those guys. And then they're back. The board is out, except for Adam D'Angelo, and things are moving forward again. So that was one crazy story. I guess they need some changes to their board if you can just have that type of craziness happen. It is certainly not normal. And anyway, things have righted themselves anyway. Now, I'd like to end on some fun news. And I don't know if this qualifies as fun news, but Tesla Cybertruck, we've known about it for years and years and years. Well, it's out. It cost $61,000. I guess that's news. Sounds cheap, but if you remember, he originally announced it as being $35,000. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry signed up for it, and it's got a lot of kudos. It took a long time to come out. It is, it's pretty awesome. I like the advertising. Check the advertising out. Now, I'll just move forward on this. He lines it up here with a push, and we'll see who wins. And as you can see, the Cybertruck gets ahead of it, and then we see this. Oh, what's it? What? It's carrying a Porsche with it. And so that shows it's fast and strong. That was a crazy kind of ad. Yeah. Now, of course, the other strong part is its shell. Now, watch this one. I don't really like this that much, but it is crazy. You've got some guy with a high-powered rifle shooting at the truck. I guess Americans like this. I'm an Aussie, so we don't like guns that much. Yes. Anyway, a weird ad if you ask me. But there you go. Anyway. It generates a lot of airplay, all that stuff. So hopefully you enjoyed that. It's all going to be up here on SSW TV. We have all the other user groups up here, lots of talks and lots of .NET 8 content coming. Hopefully you'll enjoy it all. There's Maui stuff as well, GitHub stuff. And I will see you in the next one. This is Adam Cogan signing off for SSW TV.